Hey guys, so you know how much I love Profusion Cosmetics. I have an abundance of their makeup. I found out that they have a holiday collection. And what happened was I was on Instagram and I saw something that they had posted on their account. And it was a picture of a palette and it said something about uh, at Walgreens now on sale. And I looked at it and I said, "Ooh, that looks really interesting." But you know how sometimes in pictures you can't really tell how big something is? I was afraid that it was going to be one of those big palettes that have the teeny tiny little pans that you can't get your brush into. So I said, well, the only way I'm going to really know what I'm getting is to see it in person. So I looked on their website to see which store near me had it in stock, and I went there, and it said on the website that it was in that store, but it wasn't there. And I even asked somebody about it, and she said, "Oh, sometimes the website isn't right." So I looked at the other pieces that they had, and I have all the Profusion lip dazzlers. Those are the lip duos that have a bullet lipstick on one side and a gloss on the other. And I love those. But I noticed that they had some lip kits that had a liquid lipstick, a lip liner, and a lip topper in them. This is what the packaging looks like. And you got you get three products for $5. They had two choices on these. They had the one I got, which is Dream, which is I'm going to call it a medium rosy nude. And then they had another one that was a lighter nude. And like I've told you, lighter nudes sometimes don't look that great on me, so I decided to play it safe and get this one. So yeah, $5 for three products, and I had never tried any of those types of their products. So this is the lip liner, and it's a twist up. And then this is the liquid lipstick, and it's matte. And then this is the lip topper. So I'm going to insert a clip right now showing you me applying this. So from there, I went to another Walgreens that was only like a couple blocks away. I don't know why they have so many stores. Same thing with CVS. CVS and Walgreens, they're just everywhere where I live anyway. I don't know if it's like that everywhere, but so I just went a couple blocks up the road to another Walgreens to look for the Glamourland palette, or portfolio is what they're calling it. And they had it at that store. Actually, they only had one left. And I opened it up just to make sure that it hadn't been tampered with, and it was fine. But this is stunning, you guys. The retail price on this is $20, but for whatever reason, it was on sale for $10, which really surprised me because I think this holiday collection just came out. So I don't know why they would be marking it down so soon, but it looks like a gold clutch, like a handbag, but it is so beautiful. I can't believe I got this for $10, and wait until you see what is inside of it. And there's the back there. And it seems to be very well made. Like, it doesn't feel or look cheap. It doesn't look like it would be a $10 item. It looks high end, honestly. So when you open it up, inside there are plastic sheets covering both sides, because there are two sides. And I'm not going to throw those away. Usually I do, but I'm going to keep them because there are some pressed glitters in this palette, and I don't want the pressed glitters to get all over everything else. Okay, so it's a big one. So this is what you get. So there are 72 pieces total. You get 48 shadows on this side here. Every kind of eyeshadow color and formula and finish that you can imagine. Let me get in a little bit more so you can see it. And then on the other side, you get 8 shimmer highlighters. You get 6 blushes down at the bottom, and then you get 6 pressed glitters up at the top, and then in between these 4 right here are bronzers or contours, whatever you want them to be. Those are matte, so I would say, you know, you could use them as a contour or a bronzer, whatever you wanted to. And when I was getting ready, I completely forgot to try one of those out because I had actually already put my contour on. But I'm going to insert a clip now of me applying one of the blushes and one of the highlighters. Okay, now as far as the eyeshadows go, I used these three shades right here. And in retrospect, I wish I hadn't used three colors that were so similar. The shade that's on my lid is called Cinnamon, and it looked like it was a shimmery shade, but it actually had very little shimmer in it. I wish I had used one of the shades that had more shimmer in it because my look is so one-dimensional. I wish I had chosen different colors. Or I don't, I really like the crease shade that I used and the outer V shade, but I just wish I had put something like sparkly on my lids. And let me insert a clip though of me applying these shadows just so that you can see how well they go on and how pigmented they are. So actually, I just had an idea how we might be able to correct things. what I could do is I could swatch some of these shimmery shades, I mean the really shimmery shades, not the pressed glitters, but the more shimmery shades, and maybe we could take a look at a few different colors swatched, and then I could do like an eye topper. So, okay, with the colors that I chose, I have Explode, Paragon, and Cinnamon. Explode is like a deep matte berry. Paragon is a warm matte brown. And Cinnamon is a shimmery berry. I mean, you can kind of tell from looking at my look. So if we were going to do a topper, there's different directions that we could go in. We could... There's a copper here called Fever that would probably look really pretty, and it would also tie into the top that I'm wearing. So let me... That's one direction we could go. Also, I keep looking at this shade called Worldwide, and it's a bronze. So let me swatch that. That's like a golden bronze. That would work also. And then, of course, you could go with a gold. Actually, this shade called Divine is like a lighter bronze. Oh, that's very sheer. Okay, that's just gonna give me a glow. That's not gonna really do anything. Or we could deepen it up. We could stay in this berry family and go into Fire Opal. Oh, that's really, really pretty. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Or you could just go with like a straight up gold, like a light gold. But I'm gonna top this Fire Opal just over the top. Ooh. Okay. Can't believe how pigmented these shadows are. At this price point, you wouldn't expect it. You would expect this to be like kids' makeup. Okay. We have a little more depth now, and I think it blends better with those crease and outer corner shades now. Let me clean up my hands and I'll come right back. Okay, one thing I wanted to mention about that highlighter that I chose, it's called Valentine, and it just looks like a very light color, but don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but it's like a white ivory, but it has other colors in it, and I don't think... Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but it's got like pink or... Yeah, it's got like pink reflex mixed into the white base color. That's why I chose that, because I was hoping that it would show up, but I don't think I put enough on. Because I've been doing this thing lately where I've been taking a damp makeup sponge and like tapping on my highlight, but I noticed that that method works great with some highlighters, but not so much with others, so it just depends on the formula. So with this particular formula, it didn't work as well. You know what? Let me take this stippling brush and just see if I can get it to show up. Yeah, I feel like I have so much blush on that no highlighter is going to show up. That's all right. Let's see. Why don't I just do like finger swatches of some of the more colorful shadows in case you were curious about those? Okay, so let's see. This lime green right here is called Fave. Wow, okay. This blue right here is Wave. These are both mattes. Wow. This purple is called Blissful. Yikes, okay. And Dangerous, this other blue. Okay, that one is a little patchy, but wow. Those are really, really bright. Amazing. Okay, let me swatch some of the shimmery, colorful shimmery shadows. Let's do Mega Fine. Oh, that's such a beautiful purple. Ooh, that's got like a luminous type effect to it. Okay, this green right here, Text Me. Oh, pretty. Very pretty. That's like a really Christmassy color. And of course I have to swatch the shimmery teal because if you saw that video I did where I swatched all my shimmery teals. Ooh, nice. Okay, and then this blue is called Goodbye. Oh, wow. I love when they get that like brightness about them. And I seem to have run out of fingers. So let me just wipe my hand off here and just do just a few more. These shades right here, Drama and what is that? Studs. Those are, well, Studs is like a taupe, but Drama, I can't really tell if that's a shimmery taupe or not. I won't know until I swatch it. Oh, that's like a pewter. Oh, those are so rare, you guys. You very rarely see a shimmery pewter. The matte taupe didn't really seem to swatch that well. Let me see if I go over it again. Okay, so that would take some building up because the second, now that I did a second layer, it's fine. But wow, that pewter shade Drama, that's so pretty. Yeah, that's very, very rare. You don't see that color very often. Oh, I love it. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, so I'm trying to think. The blushes. Yeah, you'd probably like to see the blushes swatched. Okay, so we've got Bliss, Fantasia, Popular. Popular is the one I'm wearing. Quaint, Twist, and Lovejoy. So Bliss, Fantasia, Popular, Quaint. And then Twist and Lovejoy. So there are the 6 blushes. So that second one, Fantasia, has got like a lot of shimmer in it. Actually, finely milled glitter, borderline glitter. It's smooth though. So those are the 6 blushes. Now, I'm kind of curious about the contour bronzer shades too. I'm gonna do swatches of those just in case you want to see those as well. The light Sculpt one, the very first one, I might be able to contour with, but I love my cream contour so much that I just can't see going back to contouring with a powder again. Well, anyway, let's swatch them. So the first one is called Light Sculpt. The second one is called Tan Sculpt. The third one is called Warm Sculpt. And the fourth one is called Deep Sculpt. So those are the 4 shades. Ooh, I think that first one might be too light for me for a bronzer or a contour, and then the other 3 would definitely be too dark. Yep, he can't even see the first one. That's too light for me. Okay, so that wouldn't be an option. I can use those as eyeshadows for sure. So those are the 4 bronzer contours. So I'm trying to think. It would take me forever to swatch all the eyeshadows and all the highlighters. There's 12 highlighters, but I've already swatched Valentine, but let's see. What if I just do like a few more of the highlighters? Let's go with Gleam, Lit, Fizz, and this 3 Wishes one is interesting. Ooh, wow. So when I settled on a highlighter to try out today, I picked the wrong one. I like the foil finish of these. Wow. And this one here would be too deep of a shade for me for a highlighter, but I bet that'd be really pretty as an eyeshadow. Okay, well that's it. So on sale at Walgreens, Walgreens exclusive, $10. Regular price is $20. Don't know how much longer it's going to be on sale, but I knew when I found out about this, I was like, I gotta go check this out. Because you could order it if you don't want to go in stores. I totally understand considering everything that's going on right now. But I wanted to see the pan size. I didn't want to just order it online because I was afraid, like I said, it would be those tiny, tiny pans. But these are like normal pan sizes for the eyeshadows. So I don't know how much longer this is going to be on sale. So that is it for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Thanks for watching.